Namaskar and welcome. I am Art Sikka. In the next few minutes, we'll be getting you the top news of the last 24 hours. In Assam, in a special operation conducted by the anti-drug unit of the city police, a huge consignment of drug was seized and 3 wanted drug peddlers were arrested. The city police team busted a huge drug consignment of 1.056 kg of heroin at Nalapara area under the Basista police station. The market value of these haul is approximately 8 crore, city police sources inform. On February 26, the terror outfit Kashmir Freedom Fighters claimed responsibility for killing a Kashmiri Pandit in Achan village in Jammu and Kashmir's Pulwama district. The deceased was identified as Sanjay Sharma, a bank security guard. The terror outfit has further threatened Kashmiri Hindus with more attack in days to come. Delhi BJP Working President Virendra Sachdeva on February 27 welcomed the CBI decision to arrest Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. That Kejriwal government designated the excise policy to loot people, spoil young people's habit and garner profits through kickback. It is the beginning of the end of the Aam Aadmi Party, Sachdeva told organizer. On February 26, shortly after the arrest of the Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia in connection with the LS Delhi liquor excise policy case, BJP spokesperson Sambit Patra, while addressing a press conference, said that today every child of Delhi knows that Aam Aadmi Party and Manish Sisodia increased the wholesale commission of liquor from 2% to 12% in order to get the commission so that Aam Aadmi Party can earn big money. Terming Sisodia's arrest as an eye-opening matter, he said that it is for the first time in the history that a Minister of Education was arrested for excise policy irregularities. On February 26, the postgraduate student of Kakatiya Medical College, Rangal, Dr. Preeti, died after battling for 85 hours for her life at Nizam's Institute of Medical Sciences. She was undergoing treatment at NIMS after she attempted suicide following harassment by her senior Dr. Muhammad Ali Saif at KMC Rangal. India's G20 presidency will be successful and I will be looking forward to its achievements, especially in the areas of development and the digital economy. With the G20, we expect India more and more high-level offices to exchange visit. Chang Jae-bok, South Korea envoy to India. BJP leader Khushbu Sundar is nominated as a member of National Commission for Women. Don't use Bhagat Singh's name to hide your sins. The Aam Aadmi Party definitely formed a government in the name of honesty, but these people have proved to be the most dishonest. Children of Delhi have suffered because of this government and earlier government. Union Minister Meenakshi Lekhi on Manish Sisodia's arrest. Before 2014, when Air India was discussed, it often used to be for negative news. During the Congress rule, Air India was known for scam as a loss-incurring business model. Today, Air India is taking a new flight before the world in the form of India's new capability, says PM Modi. Earlier, when the development of Karnataka was discussed, it used to remain confined to big cities, but the double-engine government is making efforts to extend it to the Karnataka's village and tier 2-3 cities. The development of Shivamogga is a result of that mindset, said PM Modi while addressing a rally at Shivamogga. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation has approved a new variant of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited aircraft, Hindustan 228 to 221 LW, which will have 19 passenger capabilities. In an announcement on February 27, HAL said that the variant has maximum takeoff of weight of more than 5,500 kgs and with a capability of 19 passengers. HAL said that the variant has a maximum takeoff weight of more than 5,600 kg with a 19 passengers capability. The Union Ministry of Home Affairs had directed Punjab Police to submit a detailed report on the Ajnala incident, said official sources. On Thursday, Amritsar saw massive clashes between police and the supporters of Khalistan sympathizer Amritpal Singh. The protesters demanding the release of Lovepreet Tufan, a close aide of Amritpal Singh, stormed Ajnala police station carrying guns and sword. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in a special gesture towards B.S. Yediyurappa, who is celebrating his 80th birth anniversary on February 27, asked the people to turn on the flashlights of their mobile phone to extend birthday greetings to the former Chief Minister. Today is special for one more reason. It's the birthday of Karnataka's popular leader B.S. Yediyurappa. I pray for his long life. He dedicated his life to the poor and farmers' welfare. His speech at the Karnataka's assembly last week was an inspiration for everyone in public life, said PM Modi. We are working on development. Our limit is transmission and distribution have also increased in the past 3 years. We have also signed an MOU for a project to provide a 24/7 power supply. Jammu and Kashmir has least property tax in India, said LG Manoj Sinha on property and tax development. Union Minister Anurag Thakur meets film star Chiranjeevi Nagarjun, discusses about Indian film industry. We will be back with news at 9 tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel.